On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And some room to work. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man.
What, cousin?
It's Brewer. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
For the part.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Counting down toward the midway point.
Who ready to drive ball?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work this forward for
roll
about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. To try here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes with it, and he fires one that's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. The Seahawks had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
He on the 6'4", a little fast-ass nigga.
Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one.
He a guard, nigga.
Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
You ain't worried about nobody else in that goddamn team.
Seattle. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. No problem there on the extra point.
At least A will shoot that motherfucker wide open shot. They knew that throw going to shoot the wide open shot.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Akers. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Therefore, what happened to the other player?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I was wondering that.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, I seen that shit in real life. That shit was crazy to see. Like, the nigga actually sat there and looked at that hoe and confirmed it.
Now at 14-10.
That nigga dude funny, man. He sat there and confirmed it. Dude, why you help with the bill, bro?
You think I would have made him make shit like that? Hell?
I said, why you didn't help him?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think I had to help a grown man make a basketball player. Goddamn.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us
he deleted him?
that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
King of the Hill.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Brewer. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brewer. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
Maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer till it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. The 30. 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Brewer. Past the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Set to begin their next drive. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Off play action. Whalen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches.
Is that a 60 overall, I see?
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. There he goes left side. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Watch like get the win on my camera.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Hey, they fall.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Nigga would be caking or something.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down
this
at
nigga
the
locked
17-yard line.
Oh, back.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I should have threw a lot.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender,
you trying to guard me?
I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
That's complete once again to Hopkins. And
gotta make it count.
To the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
You just gonna blag out.
Off the play fake. Whalen.
Got his man
complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. Wow. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Second and 5. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Operating from the gun, Whalen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that round, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown!
What the fuck, man?
DK Metcalf. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, now Brown, he lost the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach
y'all be tapping square when y'all catch the lob, y'all just do it once.
Eyes towards the return guy, because you want to
over
make
and
sure
over
that
again?
the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. 1 second
all right
remains.
Ball's real deep to pool.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for...
He didn't even answer his phone?
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
The Seahawks send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Now Austin. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Have I ever seen so many people in the park, folks? Run 5-on-5.
Whalen. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he works it past the
How is that crazy? You don't know how to do math? Niggas 10 people, 11 people, 5-on-5. You shouldn't have said nothing. You shouldn't have said nothing. Shouldn't have said nothing. Shouldn't have said nothing. Nigga, okay. I can come here and make a... What a Ant, Cam. I don't know who Astro is. He ain't nice at the game. Other Cam, dude, cousin, Bryce.
No.
Cousin with your boy.
Niggas out and about last night, huh?
No, I wasn't out and about. I was out at one location.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Ain't no out and about. No, I ain't no Monkey Joe. Can't do that.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
So I know y'all ain't playing one of.
And here comes a return from just beyond.
Who playing against who, man? Who playing against who?
Out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance.
Who's on team? Who's on team?
The football much beyond the shadows of their own goal.
Who's on team?
We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team
I was trying to ask who's playing each other though.
Exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt in, you change the position. Right? They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Oh my God, I thought he was going to the rack. It's crazy.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
You and your brother missed the most open shots that I didn't ever see.
What? Who's on team?
He finds his man complete. That's Brewer.
Thank you, bro, because I'd have asked the same question 12 times. Alright then. I had to find somebody who felt like saying it, because you didn't, Bryce didn't, Wes didn't. I know, I still want to know who lost to who. Cool, right, I got you.
That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
How nigga, I'm put 10 niggas together on one team, and please be smarter, bro. I don't know who on team, folks. There's 10 people in here on 2K. How the hell am I supposed to tell you who on team then?
The last run got a couple.
2-2. I heard 6 people talk. I don't know who on who. I done heard Duke talk. I don't know who team Duke on. I done heard West talk.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that.
I stopped asking questions.
Here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Boy, what's that shit called? Workhorse?
In the end zone.
I know what I'm saying. He got that bad.
Not to be, and now it's 4th down.
You know nigga ass when he take a mid-range, boy. That shit crazy. Hey, good pass.
He has got it from 55 yards away. That was
I don't know who on teams, folks. Stop asking me about teams. Don't ask me about no teams, folks. Don't ask me about no teams. Don't ask me about no teams. I don't know who on team. I don't know who playing. Stop asking me about 2K. Don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me nothing, folks. Don't nobody ask me nothing about no teams. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Don't ask me nothing.
They've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession.
Don't ask me nothing, folks. I don't know nothing. I got to use my.
That's between y'all.
Hey, I ask questions. Niggas want me to use my super context clues, so I don't know, folks. I am that. That I am. But what I'm not is I can't read minds, nigga. I can't see into what y'all doing over there. If I had telekinesis, folks, I'd be the best. I don't know. Hey, that would definitely said 10 niggas on Twitter. Dude,
I wish they would have made you miss that out, nigga. You should have passed that.
10 niggas on 2K. Y'all can randomly find out who on team.
It's me, cousin, and
I know who your team is. I know who your team is now. You, cousin D-Rice. I got you. I got that. Now, for the other 7 people in here, I don't know how the teams are sliced. I don't know. I just found out y'all team when Duke said it. I just found it.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Them guys already had. I didn't know who they third was, but I know CTE and Ant was on the same team. Not Ant, Astro. And Astro. I knew CTE and Astro on the same team. I know they on the same team. The rest of y'all, the people who I really know in real life, I don't know what teams y'all on. Y'all don't like each other some days. I don't know.
CTE is wild, nigga. That's his new nickname. Oh God, they trying to carry him.
I don't know, folks.
And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time.
Oh my God, why is my jump shot so slow?
I was trying to ask who lost so I could have played, but now I'm not playing that shit. I'm playing motherfucking Soccer Unlimited. I don't know, folks. I'm not. I don't know.
A lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, when they give up a ton of yards.
I don't know why you saying my name, Wes. I was trying to be cool.
Right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Bros, hold on. I told you to call me. You said bet. You said bet 15 minutes after I told you to call me. Hold on. No. Pick no bones. Let's pick bones. Oh, now you want to pick no bones? Hey, line them up. Go, let Wes get his on first. Come on, Wes. Come on, Wes.
With the points that we've seen scored, the defense has been at their best, but these guys
I'm ready, folks. I'm ready.
Interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Hey, Wes definitely know that was on him, so. You gotta chill, Wes. You know that was on you, folks.
DK Metcalf.
I'm telling you. Anybody else? I know Ant got one. Who else?